Hello everyone, I am Saveri and I am your mentor for your economics subject. I have done my graduation from SRCC, masters from CESP JNU, and for the past 1 year I have been working with Indian Statistical Institute as a research associate. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about coal allocation scam, or famously known as coal gate scam. Just to tell you the massiveness of this scam, it ranges up to 1.86 lakhs crores. Just for a reference, Vijay Mallya did a scam of 9,000 crores and he has been in news ever since. And this particular scam is even bigger than that. So let's understand how this particular scam even happened. So India is a socialist democratic country and all the natural resources is actually owned by our Indian government. Indian government is responsible for the distribution of these mineral resources, and coal is one such mineral resource. Now coal is auctioned in an open market where investors are invited and the fair biddings take place. The most highest bidder is given the coal block. Now what is this coal block? Coal block is a stretch of land where the coal exists and there are numerous coal mines in it. This land could be up to 10 kilometers as well, and the highest bidder who gets this coal could actually mine every single mine there. Now what does it have for government? Government raises revenue, a lot of revenue, by selling all these coal blocks. Now what happened in this coal scam was, this coal block bidding was not fair. The revenue could be raised much more than it was raised, and the total scam added up to 1.86 lakhs crores. Now who is held responsible for this particular scam? Bureaucracy, coal ministry and a weakened CAG. Now what is the kind of loss that economy faces from here? One is, there is a huge revenue loss. India is a developing country. We need all the revenue that we can get for our welfare activities. Secondly, it creates a lot of deadweight loss. Now what is a deadweight loss? It is something that was created in the market but nobody consumed it and it all get wasted. Thirdly, it creates a negative environment for the competitiveness of market. Once the markets do not remain competitive, it really harms our investors. Now all these welfare losses causes a lot of cumulative harm to our economy and it should be curbed. So what can be done? We should give a lot of powers to CAG, our comptroller and auditor general, so that Indian bureaucracy, Indian ministries could be made more answerable to the people of the country. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and have a great day.